Okay, so this is the subplans for Tuesday. So first period, algebra. You are taking a pretest. For those of you who didn't finish your test, you may still come in during fifth period or sixth period and finish your test. You just have to grab it. Just so everyone knows, you can only use a calculator and a pencil, no notes, for when you're finishing your test, for those of you that have to finish. But for the rest of you, today, all you're doing is your pretest. There's a front and a back. Remember, if you pass it all, you're done. So do your best on it. And so that'll be it for you guys. And if, when you're done, something quiet. Read a book. I don't care what you're doing as long as you are silent. Okay? So that's it for you guys for Tuesday, first period. Let me lower this now. All right. All other blocks, period 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8. So this is going to be your warm-up. Here's your warm-up. So what I want you to do is I'll make this big, pause it, give them like the first 5 to 10 minutes of class to work on this. So you're just going to do this, pause this. This is what you're working on. So the two quadrilaterals below are congruent. Remember, we already wrote down what congruent was. So you're answering A and B. You're answering A and B. You're seeing what they go with. So pause this right now. Then we're going to go over some answers right now. So my answers. So suppose you copied A, B. Here's my first one. This one is congruent. So A, this corresponds to R. So this should be a little R. B is going to go with S. C is going to go with P. D is going to go with Q. So now I'm saying, what about the sides? So A, B is going to go to R, S. So I can do this, right? They are the same. R, S with a little line. BC, so BC is going to go to SP. CD is going to go right up here, 3 of them, to PQ. And then my last one, DA, is going to go with QR. So there are the answers to the warm-up. Let's get out of here. All right, so things that we were finishing from yesterday, some notes. So let me go back up to them. So yesterday we wrote down this. We should all have that already. So now we're going to go to this. So this is what everyone should be copying down right now. So you're going to pause this, copy this down. After everyone has this copied down, unpause, and then we're going to explain. So right now, pause, copy. All right, so when you unpause, similar figures, their corresponding angles have the same measure and corresponding sides are proportionate. So it's the same size, it's the same shape but a different size. So this would be like a dilation. Right? It's the same thing, just a different size. So we see that K and E are both 40 degrees. Angle L and angle F are both 70, and angle M and angle G are both 70. But the sizes are different. This is 2, 1, 4, 4, 2. So it's proportionate. Do we see that this side is 4 to 2? This side is 4 to 2. This side is 2 to 1. If we simplify all of these, I should get 2 to 1, 2 to 1, 2 to 1. They're all the same proportion. This symbol right here, that's our similar. So remember, congruent was this. Similar is just that. So this is congruent. This is similar. So we're saying, again, these triangles are similar. So just like congruent, I have to keep them the same. So K is 40, so E is 40. So it goes K, L, M. So this would go E, F, G. So I have to keep them in the same order. So similar and congruent. Congruent is their same shape, same size. Similar is it's the same shape but a different size, all right? So now we're going to go to, let me get out of this so I can find what we're doing. 119. So right now, I want you to do this. You can work with your partner that's sitting right next to you. So you're going to pick one for each set and briefly explain your reasoning. So here's two. I don't know why we don't have a number 1, but are these A, are the triangles congruent and similar? Are they B, the triangles are similar but not congruent, or C, there is not enough information to tell us? So remember, if anything's congruent, it's always similar, but if it's similar, that doesn't necessarily mean it's congruent. So you can pause this and work on this. Alrighty, so when you unpause, here are the answers. So 2 is going to be A, they are congruent and similar. My angles are the same, everything's the same here. Number 3, we're saying C, there's not enough information. It's not telling me anything about this side. It's not telling me anything about this side. So I don't know if it's A or B. I don't know about those sides. So I don't know if they're in proportion. I don't know the deal. Here, things I don't know about. All I know is one angle and one side are the same. I don't know anything else. That's why we're picking C again. A, I can see that this is the same as this is the same as this, and I know that this side is going to be the same because I don't know if you remember those things, angle, side, angle, and then side, side, side. So as you see how this is going to be angle, or side, angle, side. I don't know if you guys remember this from last year. Side, angle, side. That tells me that they are going to be congruent. This one is going side, side, something, or side, side, angle. Side, side, angle, or the bad word, angle, side, side. And we never know anything because it's a bad word. We can never use it. That's why this is a C. C here, because we have, again, a angle and a side, side. An angle and then 2 sides. Bad word, we don't know anything. Here we have 3 angles. 3 angles don't really tell me if the sides are the same, but that will tell me that they're similar, right? Similar, I know the sides are the angles are the same, but I don't know about the sides. This doesn't tell me about the sides, so I can only assume B. I can only assume B. Alrighty, let me get out of this. So right now we are done with notes. So what we're going to be doing is a roundabout. There's going to be little stations about the room, things like this. Station number 1, these 2 figures are blah, blah, blah. These 2 figures are blah, blah. And there's a whole bunch of them. And you're going to have this worksheet right here. You're filling this out, so you're going to tell me what number are you on. So like this one is number 1. All right, we see, oh, let's go this way. It says number 1. So I would put a little number 1 here. Are they congruent? Yes or no? You would put a Y or an N. Are they similar? Yes or no? Y or N. And then you're going to tell me what transformation. So like, if it was dilated or if it was reflected or what happened to it. So you're telling me if it's congruent, similar, and then what happened to it. And so that's all you're doing for today. Just remember your MYS 11 is due tomorrow. Oh, this one over here. No, I can't find it.